Hey guys, I know. Oh my god. This is the one thing that I didn't miss. Waiting for the cars to just I know it's long overdue, but I'm back. And for today's video, I'm actually going to do my everyday makeup routine 2022 version. And I know that the first video that I've done on this channel was my everyday makeup routine, and that was back in what, 2020. And definitely my products, my routine, my steps, and how I do my makeup definitely has changed. So here is the video showing you all that. I'm definitely bad at intros, outros, and talking to the camera, so please just bear with me. But yeah, you're here for the makeup, you're here for my everyday makeup routine. So if you want to see how I did my routine for this year, which again definitely has changed, and I really like it. And if you want to see the products that I use, then stay tuned. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. It's definitely been a while, I know. The last time I uploaded a video was back in January actually, and it was my vlog during the holidays. And I don't know, I feel like it would be fitting for me to start filming YouTube videos again, where I started from, which was my very first makeup look, or very first video here on YouTube actually, which is my everyday makeup. So yeah. I have been very busy with, you know, college and me, so I'm back here because I actually really do miss filming YouTube videos. I love it. I like doing it. Months have passed, hair colors have also passed, and I'm here back again. This is so long. Let's start with the base. I'm going to be starting off with my primer. This is the Beauty Glazed face primer, and this is supposed to be pore filling. I'm not really much about the pore filling action in this, but it smoothens my skin, so I really like this. So yeah, what I love about this primer is that it leaves my skin super smooth and blurring, and it smells really good too. It smells like cologne, like men's cologne, but like it's not like obnoxious. Before doing my base, I'm gonna do some brow gel first. So I'm gonna be using this one for my brows, and I'm still very much into brow soaps, but this is what I have been using lately, and this is one of my greatest finds. So I actually saw this on TikTok. I knew about this on TikTok, and I was like, I had to try it out. It's this Lightness Hair Wax. A lot of people use this for their brows, so I'm like, I need to try it. It's super affordable, so why not give it a go? And this is how it looks like, just a clear wax. And this tub of thing only cost 35 pesos, you guys. So I was like, if I didn't like it, it's fine, but I really do love it. It helps my eyebrows stay in place. One thing I don't like about brow soaps is that when I apply too much, I get this like weird white stuff on the edges, and I hate that. So this is perfect because it doesn't do that, and it really sets my eyebrows in place. And it smells really good too. It smells very clean. So yeah guys, I highly recommend you to try this out. And for foundation, this is another holy grail new product that I found and I've discovered. This is the Squad Cosmetics. This is the You Can Face It foundation, and this is in the shade Beige. What I love about this product is that it has really good coverage, and even on the days where I don't feel like wearing foundation, I use this just to spot conceal. So how have you guys been? Hopefully 2020 is doing you well. For me, I wouldn't say that it's all like good, because you know everybody has their good and bad days, but it's working out for me so far. I've just been busy. Well, currently I'm in summer break, but during my school days there has been some works. It has been stressful, but now that I am going into second year of college, I don't know, I'm still nervous about it, knowing that there will be possible chances of us going back to school like face to face soon, and I'm actually really excited about that. I don't know what to expect. As you can see, this foundation has really nice coverage. I would say it's like a medium but buildable coverage, and it's not cakey and it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. I love it so much, you guys. Again, also very affordable. All of the products that I'm using now are actually very affordable. Okay, before jumping on to concealer, I'm gonna finish up my brows now by adding some pomade. So this is what I use. This is the Beauty Glazed eyebrow gel in the shade number 5 Ebony, and I actually used the shade Auburn, but when I bought this it was a mistake. It's my own fault, so I'm just gonna use this but with a very light hand since this is the darkest shade. I've been meaning to dye my hair back to a natural like brown since it has been very dry from all the dyeing. I started dyeing my hair like this blue, and then it became red to redder, and I changed to orange. I don't know, it's been a fun time, but I kind of miss like dark colors. I actually do miss my natural black hair, but I don't know, I don't want to commit to dyeing my hair dark yet because I'm still having fun with my colors. Okay, so now that the brows are on, I'm gonna go with my concealer, and it's still the same. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 25 medium. No changes here, still a really good concealer. Okay, so now that my base is done, it's looking very shiny, so I definitely have to set that knowing that I am an oily person. So I'm going to use my Beauty Glaze. This is the loose powder in the shade 001, and I'm gonna focus this loose powder onto the center of my face and under my eyes where my concealer could crease, because I'm going to be setting the other parts of my face with a different compact powder. I really love this powder because it's definitely finely milled. To set the rest of the face, I'm going to use my Vice Cosmetics. This is the Duo Finish Foundation in the shade Device. And this will add a little bit more coverage onto the other areas of my face, not just setting it. To warm up the face, of course, I'm going to be applying my bronzer. This is the Shawill. This is the Nude Trio thing in the number 1. And I still use this. This is the one that I used on my last everyday makeup routine, and I still do love it. I love how the undertone fits with my skin tone. I love how warm it is. Now that our face doesn't look flat, we can move on to the blush and highlight later, and we can finally move on to the eyes. So for the eyes, I just want like a very natural look since this is still an everyday moment. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. palette. This is the Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette in the shade Summer Breeze, and this is my go-to palette, you guys. I love my mattes. The shade that I will be taking will be this 2 shades right here. I'm going to be mixing them, and I will be blending that all over the lid so that we can have a little wash of color. I'm also going to take that on my lower lash line, just blending it out. And to be honest, that's it for the eyeshadow. But sometimes if I feel like I want to add a little bit more color, I'm going to be taking this peach shade right here, and I'm just going to be applying that all over the lid, just blending it out a bit. And that's it for the eyeshadow. Super simple, just a little bit of color on the lid. Now this is the next step, which I feel like really completes my look. Before heading on to the eyeliner, I'm gonna be taking this taupe brown shadow. And what this does is, before I apply my eyeliner, I like to give my eyes a little bit more dimension. This helps my eyes appear bigger and more elongated. I like to apply it right here, but I'm also connecting that on my lower lash line. Once I have that, I'm just gonna blend it out. And as you can see, there's the difference right there. And sometimes there are days where I just get away with just doing this brown shadow liner trick and don't apply eyeliner just because I'm lazy to. By the way, guys, other than me not being able to film or do YouTube videos these past few months, I actually haven't been playing around a lot with makeup. I've just been doing the same looks, more natural looks. I haven't been doing like full glam makeup. I haven't been playing with color with my colorful eyeshadow palettes. I haven't been using them, and I miss that. I want to start using that again. I'm trying to get back on it. And now, as you can see, my eyes definitely look smokier. You could go ahead and put on mascara this way and it will be good to go. But since I love my eyeliner, I love my cat eyes, I'm going to do that. So let me just do that really real quick. I think this is the one thing that will never ever go away in my makeup routine, which is the eyeliner. Now that I have that on, I'm going to be applying my mascara. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes, and I'm just gonna use my Maybelline. This is the Falsies mascara. This definitely gives a lot of volume and length to my lashes. Do you see how good the mascara does to your lashes? I am in love. So now that we're done with that, we can finally move on to blush. So for the bronzer, it had 2 blushes in it, and this one is actually the one I used in my previous makeup routine, but I'm gonna be using a different blush today because this has been my favorite blush at the moment. This is from Revlon. This is the powder blush in the shade Rose Bomb. So this is how the blush looks like. It's your average pinky coral blush, but what I love about this is it has really pretty gold reflex in it. So when you put it on, it's not flat. It gives you a little bit of shimmer and glow, and it's so pretty. Definitely perfect for everyday wear. I like to put it on the nose as well. Next step, we need a little bit of glow, but even without the glow, you can see it gave a little bit of glow and shimmer from the blush. But since we're all about the glow here, I'm gonna be using one today. So this is the Blythe Stardust palette, and I'm gonna be using the one in the middle. I'm also going to put this in the inner corners of my eyes. And now we can finally move on to the lips. So for lips, I just use a good old lip tint. So this is the Squad Cosmetics lip tint. This is in the shade Rachelle. This is a pinky red undertone lip tint. So I could stop here, but I actually have a new lip combination as of recently. But you know, the lip tint always stays even if without the lip combo. So for the lip combo, the lip tint is the first step. And for the next step, I'm actually gonna grab my lip liner, and this is my favorite lip liner. I've used this in videos. This is the EB Matte Lip Liner. This is in the shade Toast of New York. And this is my all-time favorite lip liner. You should definitely try it out since it's super affordable and I love the quality. So I'm just gonna apply that. So even with just this and the lip tint, this combination is already a dream. But I'm going to top it with my color tint. So this is the Colorette. This is the color tint in the shade Maddie. This is the fresh finish, and I love the fresh finish over the matte finish. This on top of the lip combo is gonna be perfect. I didn't apply too much. I only applied onto the center of my lips, and then I blended out with my fingertip, and this just gives it a nice pink finish. And now that we've completed the steps to our full face, it is very important to move on to our last step, which is setting the face. We want it to last. So I'm going to be using my Ant Glutz. This is the Beauty Mist setting spray. So I'm just going to let my face set, do my hair, and we're done with the look. Okay guys, so that's it for my updated makeup routine version 2022. This is the finished and completed look, and this is how everything turned out. This is definitely more different than the version I did with my first video. It's definitely more dramatic than what I had on before. And as for the products, a lot of it basically are gone and are replaced with new items. These products just work for me better nowadays. And also just a little side note that I don't like to do this full-on like glam. Sometimes I tone it down, sometimes I add, you know, glam it up. It really depends on where I'm going, what my mood is, and how lazy or how much time I have in the morning. So yeah guys, I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I don't know, I just really missed filming videos, just doing my makeup, talking to the camera. Definitely would love to film more videos and would love to show you more looks in the future. So if you have any requests or video suggestions, don't forget to comment that down below. I would love to do that. I really would. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all staying safe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and like this video if you found it helpful. Again, thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!